everybody, and welcome to my craft room. I'm redoing my video. I had a video out there, if you watched it, nearly a half an hour long, and after I viewed it I thought I could do a voiceover and bring it down to under 8 minutes, and for your sake, because I have 3 videos going up, and I just thought, nope, that is way too long. But I wanted to show you a few things and a few ideas, especially with craft things if you collect vintage for your craft room. So one of the things that I do, and that I explained in the other video, is I collect vintage bridal dresses from thrift stores. This one I got for $10 or $15. They're between $10 and $15. I won't pay more than $15. I take all the beads off and I put them in these little containers like this, and I store them in their size range. So here they're 4mm little beads, and it just takes, if you just take a little bit of time, you know, a couple times a week, you can really collect some beautiful laces like I'm showing you here. Look at this sleeve, and I just cut the sleeve off like this. I get the buttons, I get all of this beautiful embroidery work, and I cut it all off and I put it into little sections. Now I buy them in cream color, I buy them in white. And like I say, all I do is cut them apart. I take all of the beautiful crinoline and I cut them into yards. I'm working on, I just have 2 more dresses left to take apart. And it's absolutely beautiful. The applique. Applique is very expensive. Look at this here. I take all the loops out. I take all of these little snaps, and they go into little containers. And then I buy up the hats, and I take all of the applique off of the hats as well. Isn't this gorgeous? And then I wanted to show you here the difference, the sequins. Oh, the sequins that you never have to buy a sequin again. And this applique, the ribbon applique, here I got that whole thing for $1. This is what you look for when you go into thrift stores. And I'm redesigning my craft room. I said it in my other video, and I'm going to have a larger room. I'm going to go from a 10 by 14 room into a 16 by 30. And it's all getting redesigned, and I can't wait to get into my new space. So I have to get all of, I'll show you in the next haul video, the things, the containers that I'm getting. And I'm going to store all of these in see-through containers. Look at the buttons. And this is what I do look for at thrift stores. This I got for pennies, just a few dollars actually. It's a little skirt and a top, and look at the beadwork. This will go on to an album project that I'm plan on making. And this is what I see when I go into the thrift stores. What can I get, take apart, and save money? This was a train to a bridal gown, and look at that lace, just yards of it. And I got that for 25 cents, that big roll of lace. And you can color them with your inks. I mean, there's so much you can do. And rolls of ribbon, like gorgeous ribbons. And I got this at Buffalo Stamp and Stuff. And I love that store, Sharon. And this for my vintage lamps. I like to buy lamp shades, take them apart and redo them in vintage and give them away as gifts. They're a beautiful gift, and it's not very costly. So I wanted to put this out there and just show you all of the ways you can save by going to thrift stores, looking at vintage threads and vintage jewelry and brooches, and then have yourself a few containers and start putting it in there. Seam binding, you can buy at thrift stores for 10 cents. I get my seam binding, and it's gorgeous. And look at this little fragrance bag. There was about 10 of them in this little package, and it's the stuff that I look for. And I love to get any type of material that I can use on a canvas or on my lamp shades or whatever I'm doing mixed media on. Look at the threads in there. And sometimes you can find these bags for $1. I did an album and I used all of these from a wedding dress. I got about 20 of those round pearls and sequins off of one little wedding dress. And here are some more laces that I pick up at the thrift stores. I encourage you, when you go out secondhand shopping, and then you can put all of this on leftover cardstock that you have and just wind it around the cardstock, and you can put it in the drawer sideways, and you have all the collection of different tones of colors, you know, your cream and your white, all different things like that. And I love my skeletal leaves. I watch for those when they go on sale, and just crafty goodiness. So thank you for letting me bring this long video down to time where you can watch it. I just thought a half an hour was way too long. I have 3 videos going up, so I thought I'd save you all that time. And you wouldn't mind watching the video if it was, you know, only 8 minutes long. Look at the threads there. I love to search for beautiful threads. And like I said, I only pay up to $15 Canadian for a wedding dress, and I get so much off of just the one dress. It's amazing. And then I look for my metals. Here I have all kinds of containers I've been collecting for years, and I put my metals, my jewelry, earrings, especially these metal, what do you call them there? For hinges, excuse me, and anything that I think I will put on a canvas and it is inexpensive, I pick it up and I use it on my mixed media. So there you have it, my friends. Thank you so much. Look at those keys, aren't they yummy? Thank you to everybody that's joining my blog and that's joining for the win. I appreciate you. Have yourself a blessed week. Take care, everybody.